Yo, it's Maddox. I'm giving away a free Clash of Clans Gold Pass. Comment to enter.
That is correct, guys. I am doing a Gold Pass giveaway. So, the link to where you need to comment, I'll put it in on the top right hand of the screen right about now. So, just go to that video, watch it, comment, and you could win a Gold Pass for the June season. So this is the army I am using. I completed all my attacks before the update was released today. I've got 2 award attacks that are coming later, so hopefully I can get some of the attacks in with the new defenses and stuff and showcase to you guys. If not, it will be in tomorrow's video. So let's not delay this any further. Let's just look at how day 21 is going for me in my push to 6k trophy. Okay, first attack. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna all right. Looks simple enough. I'm gonna come in from this bottom right side, gonna pop the queen ability, and then let her take out this compartment, and then we're gonna see which way she goes. Was gonna try and activate that invis tower, but that didn't happen. So now we just follow her um with the invis spells and count 4 to 4, then drop another one. And unfortunately, I activate the invis, and then over over invis that ricochet cannon, and I die right here. She's down, so I'm gonna just drop the queen on this side so that she can do some cleanup. And then opposite side, I'm gonna drop my dragons. So use the infernal dragons to funnel, then clean up with the baby dragon. My hope is that the queen gets the town hall. If not, the fire mites will. So let's go and see what we can do. Invis the queen there just to keep her alive from the um, town hall. She gets some minion prints, but she's gonna die here. So effectively, that's what's sad. So warden ability, gonna try and get this core, and unfortunately, I don't have a poison for that furnace for those furnaces. So this attack's going haywire the wrong way. So bad, so fast. Watch my minion prince die here. He's dead. Warden dies. Ah, goodness, not a great start to the day. So let's just hope that these fire mites can get the 2-star. Oh, this is so clutch and so bad. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're just gonna deploy the rest of the troops. I've got invis spells as well, but who needs that now? See, I've got full trust in the fire mites. I'm not even bothered putting any of the cleanup troops on it. Oh no, let's just check how this is going. Please get this town hall. I kind of need a 2-star. Oh, yes. Oh, no, that was so close. Oh, this 75 2-star is so much more better than the 1-star. This is how not to do this attack, guys. It was so bad. All right. Pretty sure I recorded this, but it turns out I didn't. So for this attack, um, I'm just gonna come from the top, get the town hall, and then get the fire spitters because they are facing the other way. Also for the RC walk, you want to try and get as many multi inferno towers as possible. I didn't even check for this one, and there's 2 at the bottom. So honestly, for this one, I was just a wing and a prayer, waiting to see how bad it will go. And then I get trapped by the tornado trap. Was stressing a little bit, so just count to 4, try and get it down. Honestly, I wasted a lot of invis spells here trying to get down the town hall. Um, so not looking not doing too well, or good starts of the day. So gonna try and get this Expo and the air defense. Didn't even get the Infernos that I wanted. So last attack, try and get the multi Inferno. So I'm gonna line up the Archer Queen, the Archer Queen. I'm gonna line up the Queen with those air defenses. Try to get that one up top there. I didn't, so that is all. Then I'm just gonna set up basic funnel for the dragons to go in with the help of the baby dragons. I mean, Inferno baby dragons and the baby dragon. So now we've set up the funnel and gonna rage into this rage compartment and warden ability through it. So warden ability, minion prince straight down the middle, just like that. Popped all the abilities early on. It was a perfect time for the ability as well. Gonna get one Inferno tower down, multi Inferno tower, and try and get that other one. I forgot that I honestly have been so used to using ground armies that I forgot you sort of need to have the multi Inferno towers down on this one. But we did get it down, and once it did go down, then the fire mites cleared out the bottom, or the funneled that part, and they're also funneling at the bottom there with the dark elixir storage. I did put the other fire mites in my army down in the same area there just to start cleaning up there so long. And no air defenses left. We got enough dragons around, and this is just gonna be another 3-star. Great. So came back from that 75 1-star. Remembered now for this one, I need to remember to go for the multi Inferno towers. There is none. It is only single Inferno towers, so I can enter it from any side. So I'm going to enter from this side, and I'm going to try and path my way into the Fire Spitter and what's that thing called? The double cannon, the burst cannon. So I'm just going to follow the Royal Champion to see where she goes, and luckily she goes in this way. So now we're just going to get that single Inferno down. Going to place the Invis a little closer to the other buildings, and we go for the one furnace. Going to let the aura do damage it. That was a pretty smart decision. And now going for that burst cannon. Got 3 Invis left. Once this burst cannon is down, she was not supposed to go for that, but she'll go for that other Inferno tower, which is amazing, and get that air sweeper. Perfect. Sorry for that lag. So I'm going to place the queen by the workshop. Never mind. Place it there for the 2 air defenses. And this was a mistake from me because now my fire might, the furnaces are just going to die so quickly. I didn't think about this. It's only after I watched the replay did I realize how bad this was. Because the queen doesn't drop down the that Expo. So now the furnaces are just basically being attacked by the Expo, the scatter shots, and the enemy CC. I completely forgot about it. I thought they were safe. I only saw that at the end. No, I actually saw it here, and I was like, whoopsie daisy. So there's no cleanup at the bottom there. So let's just see how this attack goes out. Lone Dragon's gonna die. Minion Prince getting the buff from all the death from everyone, which kind of like this new equipment, to be honest. This, oh, that was so close. Okay, pop that ability down here. So it freezes all of those defenses, especially that scatter shot that you like to see. Unfortunately, gets distracted by skeletons, small things, new small mines, I guess. All right, 40 seconds left. This isn't going to be a 3-star. This is going to be super close. Yeah, that whole compartment there where the king is isn't going to even drop down. So this won't be a 3-star, but it'll be a high 90s. High 90%. Honestly, this would have been a 3-star if I had placed the siege barracks there. Unfortunately, mistakes happen and you learn from it. Still got to freeze. Gonna just freeze there because yellow, you know. And yep, 94%, 2-star. Love to see it, hate to see it at the same time. Can do with the 30 trophies, better than having 25 trophies. So that was the third, I think. I think this might be the fourth. Okay, fourth and final Legends League attack for the day. Invis Tower, double. One at the Town Hall, one in the core. So my goal is to take out one side of this base, like that's linear. So I'm gonna go for the left side. Gonna drop all these defenses. I'm also gonna try and get those multi-inferno towers because that is sort of what you need to do for an army like this. And it looks like we're heading in that way. Draw the CC troops, unfortunately. So she's going to just somewhat go for the CC troops. No socks given. Going for the town hall. Gonna activate the invis. Honestly, this was such a mistake. I should have just let her take down the super dragon. But now she's going for the... I messed this up so badly, to be honest with you. Like, I had no idea what she was doing. She couldn't, like, make her mind up. So, she goes for there. So now it's just to get this invis tower, what you need, and then at least, never mind, she dies. Just someone dies on me. Okay. Drop the freeze just to see if I can get collateral. Okay. That was an sick, Giant's Arrow was able to get one of the multi-infernos. So I'm going to attack from the opposite side of this, where the queen is, just so that they can clean up the side. So drop all the armies as usual. Just watching the queen here to make sure that she's fine. As we enter in the core, I want to drop the rage. And then minion prince ability through there. Gonna drop Inferno over here. Great. Saw the Tesla. Gonna drop the, Valkyrie just to help. That was such a great timing of the minion prince ability. I've forgotten to use my rage, so I use it late after the ability when the minion prince is down. Still got some cleanup troops. Fire mites are gonna just clean up that side for us. So dragons can clean the bottom up. We don't really let there's nothing to counter the fire mites anyway. So just drop balloons and the rest of the cleanup troops to help clean up. Give me that dark elixir. So we're gonna send in the debt collectors for that. That's what I imagine these dark collectors sound like anyway. And yeah, we're just gonna clean up this base with the 3-star. What a way to end our legends for the day. I'll let you know how the defense goes, or I might not. But my defense has been really solid, and I'm very happy with my defense at the moment. I'll show you guys all at the end of the video what it looks like. Okay, guys. So just showcased my day 21 of pushing to 6K. I'm so close to it. I think I'm about 320 trophies off. So just looks like I'm gonna hit it by the end of the Legends League month. Won't know until later, but because of the new update that was released today, I'm excited to see how this army is going to perform with some changed spells in here, and see how the other armies perform. I think this new spell with the Root Rider is going to be insane. So, I've got 2 award attacks left to do tonight. So if I get them done and I can record them, I will share them with you guys and show you how the new attacks, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, mi amigos.